For the last 2 decades, cybersecurity advice has been pretty simple. Don't click on strange links, look out for bad spelling in emails, and never give your password to a stranger. But what happens when the email perfectly references a private conversation you had yesterday? What happens when the stranger on the phone sounds exactly like your boss, complete with their specific laugh and breathing patterns? Welcome back to EDUx Talks. I'm your host, and today we are looking at a terrifying shift in the digital landscape. As we navigate 2026, artificial intelligence hasn't just changed how we work, it has completely revolutionized how we are attacked. We are moving from an era of mass, clunky cybercrime to an era of hyper-personalized, machine-speed psychological warfare. Today, we are going to break down the exact cyber attacks you didn't know were coming, how AI is actively making the internet a more dangerous place, and the simple, non-technical steps you need to take daily to build an impenetrable digital fortress. Let's start with the most common threat, phishing. You might think you're too smart to fall for an email scam, but AI has fundamentally changed the game. Cybercriminals are now using large language models, similar to the ones you use to write emails or summarize articles, to automate what's called spear phishing. Instead of sending one generic, poorly written email to 10,000 people, the AI acts as an autonomous research agent. It scrapes your LinkedIn, your public Instagram posts, and data broker websites in seconds. It finds out that you just attended a tech conference in Las Vegas. It knows what hotel you stayed at. 10 minutes later, you receive a flawlessly written email from the hotel manager apologizing for a billing error, complete with a link to a perfectly spoofed invoice. The grammar is impeccable. The context is entirely real. This is known as context-aware phishing. The AI exploits your recent reality to bypass your natural skepticism. Security firm reports this year show that AI-crafted phishing emails have a success rate that is exponentially higher than traditional methods, because when the context is real, the trap is invisible. If text-based manipulation isn't enough, we are now facing a full-blown identity crisis with audio and video deepfakes. We've moved past the novelty phase. In 2026, AI voice cloning is weaponized daily. Criminals extract a 3-second clip of your voice from a YouTube video or a social media story. They feed it into an AI, and suddenly they can make you say anything. This is fueling the rise of virtual kidnapping and emergency scams. Victims receive a call from a number spoofed to look like their spouse or child. They hear their loved one screaming, begging for help, followed by a demand for immediate cryptocurrency transfer. The psychological panic is so immediate that logic goes out the window. And it's infiltrating the workplace too. We are seeing deepfake video calls where AI overlays are used in real time. You think you are joining a quick Zoom call with your CEO and HR director, but they are both AI-generated avatars, convincing you to hand over secure network credentials. Now let's talk about the malware itself. For years, antivirus software worked like a bouncer at a club checking an ID. If a piece of code matched a known list of bad guys, it was blocked. AI makes this defense obsolete through polymorphic malware. Modern AI-driven viruses are designed to mutate. Every time the malware infects a new system, the AI completely rewrites its own underlying code while keeping its malicious payload intact. It changes its disguise at machine speed, rendering traditional signature-based antivirus software practically blind. Worse yet, hackers are deploying AI swarms, multiple autonomous bots working together to probe a company's or an individual's network, finding the one unpatched router or weak password in seconds.